Okay, so I'm going to teach you how to hack into Windows admin accounts from a limited user account. I've created this limited user account called test for the purpose of this video. I'm going to go ahead and open up a command prompt. Let me move this here for your view. Okay, so most of you know the net user command, which is net space user, and the account you want to get into with administrative rights, which in this case is owner, and the password. We'll just put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can change it to whatever you want. As you can see, access is denied. That's because we are a limited user account. Now I'm going to show you what you can do to be able to use this command from a limited user account. So we're going to go ahead and cd /, and that will bring us to the main root. We're going to go cd / Windows / System32. We're in the System32 folder now. What I want to do here is make a folder called TempHack. You can call it whatever you want, and that's mkdir and the name TempHack in this case. Now what I'm going to do in this folder is I'm going to back up some files that I'm going to be using. Now first of all, I'm going to copy the cmd.exe, which is a command prompt file, and I'm going to copy it to TempHack / and I'm going to rename it as logon.source. So in the folder TempHack, this file will be called logon.scr, and one file has been copied. Now I'm also going to copy the original logon screensaver from the System32 to TempHack / and I'm going to call it logon.scr1. That's a simple backup for original logon screensaver. Now the file that I need is the logon screensaver here that we have renamed, which is actually the command prompt. What I want to do is I want to copy that file from the TempHack, copy TempHack / logon.scr. I'm going to copy it to the System32. So that's c : / Windows / System32, and I'm going to call it / also I'm going to call it logon.scr. That will replace this logon here, which is actually the command for the original screensaver. It's going to ask us if we want to override it. We're going to go ahead and put yes. Okay, so now what we have done is we have replaced a command prompt to appear as the screensaver instead of the logon screensaver. Now this screensaver is the screensaver that appears in the main login options when you're going to log into any user, and when you wait for about 15-20 minutes without touching your mouse. Now we're going to go ahead and exit, and you want to log off, not switch users. You want to log off and do not touch your mouse for about 15-20 minutes and wait for the command prompt to pop up. Okay. Okay, so obviously I have speeded up this video for obvious reasons. I've waited for 20 minutes and the logon screensaver has appeared. In this case, it's a command prompt that we have set up for. Normally this desktop right here won't appear, but I typed the command Explorer and pressed enter, and you would have a desktop come up also. Now what we want to do here is we want to use the net user command. However, in some systems, the net user command is still disabled in this system profile. As you can see here, we are logged in under system. This is a system profile advanced privileges. Now for example, in my system, the net user command is disabled still, even in this system profile. However, in most systems it's not. Now, I'm going to go ahead and show you net user owner 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we get access is denied. That is my system. Now I'm going to show you how you can use the net user command from here. Now what we want to do is we want to create a batch file on the owner's desktop, so that the next time he runs it, it automatically runs the net user command, changing his password to whatever you want. So first of all, we're going to go ahead and cd / documents and settings / owner, or the name of the account. Now as you can see, we are under owner's account. We can go dir and we have all his files and folders, and we can simply manipulate all his folders right from here. Now what we want to do is we're going to go ahead and type the edit command so we can go on edit mode. So now edit mode loaded up, and we're going to go ahead and type the following commands: around, echo, off, enter, the net user command, net user space owner, or whatever the account name is called, now password 12345, whatever you want, CLS, and exit. What the exit command is, it will allow it to automatically close after the owner runs this program. He will not know what just happened. So I'm going to go ahead and save this. Notice we are under owner. We're going to go to the desktop right here, double click on that desktop, and let's give it a name. Now I'm simply going to call it 1.bat. Now you can call it whatever you want, but it has to be .bat. Now I want to call it something that will attract the person in command of this account owner. So something like a new game or whatever you can come up with. Use your creativity. I'm going to go ahead and save it. Now we have successfully created this batch file. I exit, and I'm going to show you right here, dear desktop. As you can see, 1.bat has been added to his desktop. Now all we need is to wait. Next time owner logs on to his computer, he will have on his desktop, somewhere on his desktop, the 1.bat that he will see, and will ask himself what this is. As soon as he runs it, automatically changes his password to what you set it up, giving you access and locking him out. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you something else you can do to be able to have the owner's files right here on your desktop system file. First of all, you do not want to close this command prompt. If you close it, it will close the logon screensaver, and you're going to have to wait until 20 minutes. Do not press Ctrl-Alt-Delete because it will also close it. Go into Task Manager, you just right click here, and Task Manager's here. So go, yeah, right here, regedit. Okay, into regedit. Now you must this right here, and move this here for view. Okay, now I open place where I want to get to, and I'll show you what I've opened. Now this is where I went. Local machine, software. Under software, you want to go down to look for Microsoft, and go under Microsoft and go down to W, Windows NT, open Windows NT. Under current version, you want to go down and go back to W again and WinLogon right here on WinLogon. As you can see, I've already created these two right here. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you what I did here. Delete this. I don't want to delete this. This will not appear on your user. Now what I have done is first change the default username to owner. Then the file that I just deleted was a file created before. I'm going to show you what I did. New string value. I'm going to call it default password. And give it a value 0, whatever, just let me in for this case. Now what I've done is I have allowed the owner's files and folders to be viewed on my system profile desktop next to my logon. Now I'm going to go ahead and log on to the owner with administrative rights to show you what would happen when the owner of the administrative account will open the 1.bat file we just did. Okay, now I have logged into the administrative account called owner, which is my account. And as you can see here on the desktop, we have the 1.bat file that we have created. Now, say I'm the owner of this account, which I am, and I see something new on my desktop. Come, and as soon as I open it, it runs a program and closes it. I have no idea what just happened, and I just go ahead and simply I'll delete it, and I won't pay attention to it. And simply as that, we have gained access to administrative account called owner, blocking the original owner from accessing his own account.